fellow Nigerians, on the platform of the Citizens Challenge, I make a demand for the probe of our past presidents. Probing our previous democratic presidents is a significant fight that I would take on if I were the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nigerians' hope were dashed, and the nation's potential suffered due to the misdeed of the group of former presidents. The nation's opportunities were wasted. The bliss of the nation never saw the light of reality. The defeated beauty of Nigeria and the dashed hopes of its people impeded our development because we had presidents that should change us while they serve in office. Our national possibility was rammed into the mud. The nation is what it is today because of the accumulated misdeed of the successive presidents that served in the nation's kitchen that baked what was served on us. The list of this service is endless, and the annoying part is how they just walk away like they did nothing institutionally wrong. Without a question, these former presidents made some positive contributions to the country's progressive development, but it is crucial to balance their records. They were tasked with having to make choices that will affect more than 200 million Nigerians. The crucial question is, to what extent did they realize while in government that they had the power to shape the country's reality both during their tenure and for years after they left? They requested the responsibility. Therefore, it makes sense to investigate their level of accountability and their level of respect to the delicate nature of their position as the country's leaders. The spirit and principle of leadership is defined in service. Within the framework of democratic governance, political leadership is a public function that must be transparent and answerable to the people. The political elite in Nigeria have raised itself above the standard of democratic leadership. Our political leaders now have an emperor mentality, using their positions as tools of oppression to repress the populace and pursue their own agendas. The greed they run on in office drive them into forcefully having their ways, not minding the negative effects it creates in the nation. The president of Nigeria treated the country as if they are gods, subjugate the democratic process, impose their own interests on the people, and then simply leave office without being held responsible for the brutal abuse of power that causes the nation's socio-economic and political space to be damaged, and the bastardization of the people's psyche their acts created.